I am so excited this afternoon to be spending time with Bailey Gumm, Miss Nevada 2016. And we're here at the Atria Seville Assisted Living, enjoying the afternoon and meeting a lot of people. But I wanted to find a little more about Bailey's platform, how she feels about competing in the Miss America pageant, and how do you feel about being chosen as Miss Nevada. So can we start with your platform?
Yes. So my platform is Autism Through a Different Lens, promoting autism acceptance. And I chose this platform because my younger brother, Alex, was diagnosed with autism at 22 months old. So I've really seen and lived the effects that autism has directly on a family and directly on their siblings. And so what I'm able to do with my platform that's inspired by Alex is I'm able to go and speak out that one, siblings are one of the strongest autism advocates out there. So we want siblings to speak up for their brother and sister because it's a very powerful role. And then two, within autism acceptance, just this idea of neurodiversity and neuroinclusion, that anyone, whether it's autism, anxiety, depression, whatever it is, that they feel value as a person. And so that's what I'm working through with my platform, and that's what I really get to promote and do as Miss Nevada, and that service component is one of my favorite parts of the job.
I'm just so proud to know you because that's a subject near and dear to my heart. My eldest granddaughter has autism as well, and I'm very happy to hear that someone like yourself can shine such a bright light on the issue and make it less of an issue in the future. So tell me about Miss Nevada. How long ago did you receive the title, and what is your commitment as Miss Nevada throughout the state this year?
So I received the Miss Nevada title about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, and it has been just the ride of a life. I have always dreamed of becoming Miss Nevada, so holding this job and holding this title is something that I'm very proud to do and represent our state. The job of Miss Nevada entails quite a bit. So right now I'm preparing for the Miss America pageant, which is September 11th on ABC in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And then after September, my job obligations are full-time as Miss Nevada, and whether that be fundraising and promoting the Miss Nevada Scholarship Organization, working as the Children's Miracle Network Hospital Ambassador for the year, so I get to go see the children in the hospital, or whether it's promoting my platform and doing events like this where I get to go see residents and meet the people of Nevada and just, be someone that can just brighten their day.
Well, I'm absolutely sure you brighten many people's days today, and no doubt in the past as well. And I'm just very, very grateful that you joined us here at CompassionCare Hospice to come out and bring your message and make people feel so much better and be happy. Very happy. The look on people's... Oh, my gosh. Bailey, you're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Anytime at all. We'd love to have you again. So thanks for coming today to Atria Seville, and we're very grateful. Very, very grateful. Jill.
So if you could tell me a little bit more about your platform, I'm very curious, and I think you're probably doing an excellent job, and I like the idea of the siblings being the best advocates. So
sibling advocacy, it's interesting that you're asking me about it specifically because it's on the forefront of autism awareness. So a lot of autism organizations are realizing now that siblings are in such a unique and powerful role because, one, we are the typical functioning child in our brother and sister's lives. So we are who they're emulating. So that right there is a lot of responsibility. And then number two is we're their age group and we're their key to the world that doesn't know what autism is. So it's my job as Alex's sister when I was in elementary school with him, it was my job to teach people just the basics of, Alex has autism, but that doesn't make him any less of a person because it's Alex has autism, Alex is Alex. And so as his sister from a very young age all the way until now, I'm the one who's supposed to go out there and remind people that he has value in himself, and siblings, they're the ones who are going to do this because parents are in a very different role and teachers are in a very different role, and so is anyone within the autism services. No one holds the spot of a sibling, and so we really want to encourage siblings to go out there and be their brother and sister's person.
And you'll be with him all of his life.
I will. I will. I'll be close to him in age and our entire life, and that's a special bond that we have. And what's really special is Alex gets to go watch me at Miss America, and so he'll be there at the Miss America pageant, and he's the reason I'm on that stage. So that means a lot that he'll be there supporting me. And when I first started, in the organization, and you asked me how long I've been competing for Miss Nevada. So I've been involved in the program for 7 years, going on 8. And when I first started, I was very open with Alex because we have a really good relationship. I said, this is my platform. And he made it very clear he was not comfortable with me ever using his name. So when I first started, autism was my platform, and no one knew why, because I couldn't say my brother, because the minute you say your brother, people ask, what's his name? And he wasn't comfortable with that. And, fast forward now 7 years, he's accepted his autism, and it's pretty remarkable because now he does speaking engagements with me. And so, yeah, and it's kind of crazy because through my platform work, I expected to really help a lot of other families and a lot of children with their autism and help siblings learn their role as an advocate. But I never thought that Alex would be the one who was ever touched by my platform work, because he's why I'm doing it. And so to now give TED Talks with him and to go to schools and do assemblies with him and to have his input and just his presence there whenever I'm doing something in the public, and it means a lot to me to have him by my side. I'm proud of him. He's done such a good job with accepting his autism, and he lives a very wonderful life. I mean, he's a college student and he works and dances, and so he's doing good.